as she draws inspiration from the environment and her surroundings. Her work has taken her around the world as she specializes in boutique hotels, lodges and private residences, and has been featured in Elle magazine as well as House and Garden. On the 14th of June 2013, the unimaginable happened. Lori was brutally attacked in her driveway. She was beaten, robbed and gang raped by 3 men in her own home. This is a daily occurrence in South Africa, where approximately 3,600 women are raped a day, and on average only 1 in 9 women report the rape. Lori has not let this tragedy bring her down. She has begun developing a personal security device to stop rape, child molestation and violent crime. It's called Warrior, which stands for Women Against Rape and Everyone Against Rape. Makhosi talks to Lori about her attack, her feelings, how she has overcome, as well as the bracelet, Warrior.
Welcome to Makhosi Today.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
3,600 women are raped every day in South Africa. And unfortunately, you were one of them. What happened?
You know, it's not just about women that are raped. Men are being raped. Children are being raped. And I was gang raped in my home, and I just, like you said earlier on, you know, there's a lot of people who can't stand up and fight. For some reason, I have been able to put a voice to what's going on here because we have to do something about it, and I feel it's my duty, and I will spend the rest of my life doing something about gender violence and rape in this country. What actually happened to me was I arrived home early one evening, Friday evening, 8:30. I was attacked in my driveway, beaten, robbed, and they broke into my house, dragged me into the home and gang raped me. I was very, very lucky because after they'd raped me, they tied me up again and started ransacking the house, and I managed to, they put a towel over my head, I pulled the towel off my head and managed to get off the bed and hit the panic button, which was on my wall, security panic button. And as I hit the panic button, one of them walked back into the room. He saw me hit the panic button and screamed to all the others, and they sort of threw me under the mattress of the bed and ran. You know, so I don't know what would have happened. It could have gone on all night, you know, it's just... But anyway, I have decided to take what happened to me, the trauma and the traumatic situation, and turn it into something that will help other people and other women and children. And you know, nobody deserves to be raped, no matter what is going on in wartime. I mean, rape is not something new, but it's just the most awful violation that could ever happen to you. And the fact that South Africa is the rape capital of the world, we have to do something about it. And babies are getting raped. I mean, it's more than insane. And so what I have done is I spent a good few months thinking about what I could do to have changed what happened to me, because I knew nobody was coming home that night. And I have come up with a personal security device which will be worn on your arm. It is connected to your security system. So it's like a panic button on your arm. It is also connected via GPRS, so that if it gets broken or cut off, because with me they had a knife this long, they just cut all my clothes off. They took the earrings out of my ears while they were raping me. They take everything from you. So they will break it. How many were they? There were 3 raped me, and I think there was 4, but I'm not 100% sure about the 4th one. One of the guys has been arrested. And I won't rest until justice is done. You know, there's a saying that the heavens are not aligned and heaven is not happy when crimes go unpunished. So, and I think that is true for a whole nation, actually. I think if we live in a country where crimes go unpunished, it is part of actual rape culture, because it leads